Brexit has sparked concerns in Germany over trade with the UK, as one figure warned it has collapsed, despite the UK and EU agreeing a last-ditch trade deal to avoid tariffs on most goods when Brexit fully came into force on January 1. Trade between the two has been disrupted by higher shipping costs, transportation delays, health certificate requirements and more complex customs requirements at the border. The UK's Office for National Statistics on Wednesday said British exports to the EU in the first 3 months of this year fell 18.1% from the previous quarter, while imports from the EU were down 21.7%. In contrast, UK trade with non-EU countries grew slightly in the same period. Exports from Germany to the UK fell by almost a third in the first month under post-Brexit trading arrangements, figures released recently revealed. Germany's official statistics body said the end of the Brexit transition period was responsible for a 30% year-on-year plunge in exports to the UK in January, but economists predicted the trade slump will ease. Last month, various figures raised concerns. LBBW bank economist Jens Oliver Niklash said, foreign trade with Britain has collapsed. He added that consumer demand fell sharply in January due to a lack of opportunities, as the government kept non-essential shops, leisure and cultural centres closed to rein in the coronavirus. But demand for made in Germany goods was powered by vital trade partner China, which has recovered faster from the virus shock. With the added concern surrounding Germany's struggles to bring down COVID-19 infections at the time, he added that the January reading is not an indication of renewed German export strength, but rather an alarm bell for the first quarter. Henrik Vollmann, who owns a German chemical company, expressed his anger to the Financial Times over the new Brexit rules. He said, Brexit has been a nightmare, building up costs and time. We were going to build extra production and storage to supply customers on the continent, but we delayed it and have now taken a strategic decision to cancel this and to expand in the EU instead. Some have suggested that businesses will adapt to new rules, including Lysandra Flack, economics professor at Ludwig Maximilians University in Munich. She said this week, it is probably too soon to talk about the long-run effects of Brexit on trade. Even though we have seen these big moves in the data recently, it could be that firms are starting to learn how to deal with these customs procedures. A lot of adjustments by companies have already happened in the years before Brexit. At the forefront of European leaders' minds in the short term, however, will be recovering from the economic impacts of the pandemic.